Alright guys, in this game we're playing Karthus jungle into Zac, but we're going to be doing a ultimate burn build. Now what's an ultimate burn build? It pretty much means we got Deathfire Touch as the runes. We're going to be going Blackfire Torch. We're going to be going Leandries. We're going to be going Red Smite. And we took Ignite. So we have the max burn in general in the entire game with this setup. Like with the Ignite, obviously it's burning. Red Smite's burning. Deathfire Touch obviously is the new rune that is really broken and has a lot of burn. Leandries is the the best burn item, and then obviously with the Blackfire Torch is the first item we buy. This combo is pretty solid into heavy HP buyers. The enemy team is Darius, who's a healer, Zac, who's a healer, and then they have Soraka, who's a healer. So with the fact that they do have three massive healers, the burn build kind of goes crazy because with the Ignite, it reduces their healing. With the Leandries into the Zac Darius, they definitely get cooked. And the thing is that we are heavy AP, and they're going to be building a lot of MR, so we need to just go. I don't think it's worth to go full burst Karthus in general this game, just because we're just heavy AP. We're going to skip red here to do Krugs because my Krugs will spawn faster in my second rotation. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to bug out the Krug. Unfortunately, I don't get it off, but if I did do the Krug bug, it makes it to where I take no damage, and I would be pretty much full HP, and if I do get invaded, I should be able to win the 1v1. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Krug bug, but it's still okay, just because Zac jungle is not really going to invade. I think Zac is a weak jungler to invade with early game. I think he wants to just like farm and scale, so I highly doubt he's gonna invade. But what we can try to do actually is invade ourselves. Now I don't know 100% if he's gonna be here. It seems like he's not here, which means he is top side right now. All his camps are gone and he's not here, so we're just gonna ping to tell our teammates Zac is top, and then let's just get this crab here. Okay, I mean, we could try to look for a gank, possibly. If they hits a hook. I mean, we can go on Smolder here. I can just ignore the Soraka. I pretty much zone off the Soraka just going on the Smolder. I guess Soraka wants to heal him, but he still ends up dying anyways. There's the flash as well by the Soraka. I mean, that's fine. We can burn... I mean, there's the Auction, though. I think we can probably kill this guy. I do have Ignite still, so we can counter his healing. Soraka did heal, but you can see just because the Ignite, he doesn't heal that much. And that was an amazing hook by Blitzcrank, and then he ends up dying. Unfortunately for them, the wave is terrible, but yeah, I mean, I can't do anything about that. But, you know, Auction roamed, and he ended up dying. But that is the Ignite value right there, because the funny thing is, you know, if I didn't have Ignite there, I don't think he would have died, because I didn't have much mana, and I ignited him. And the healing that Soraka did there wasn't much because we had Ignite. So, luckily, we took Ignite this game, and then it worked out right there. In terms of going Ignite, I usually go Ignite into champions that are massive healers. Zac, Soraka are obviously like one of the best healers in the game. But in terms of junglers, when I play into junglers and I want to go Ignite, I go it into Fiddlesticks. I would say Fiddlesticks obviously massive healer. Zac, Olaf. I'm trying to think of other junglers that heal. I mean, any champion and any jungler that just like heals a lot in like fights, I tend to just go Ignite because one, the cooldown's really short. Two, it cuts out their healing, and three, like the 1v1 just makes it so much easier because I do so much damage. Well, I mean, we can just take our Krugs here and then try to look to gank bot right afterwards. Just because I ganked bot again, it means that they have no flashes. Unfortunately, my Vel'Koz is pretty dead here, though. Okay, so Zac did 3 camps, and then he ganked mid, and then he's taking his Raptors here. And we have 2 charges of our Smite. So what we actually can do is we can just do Dragon here. And I think this is a fine Dragon call because I have double Smite. I mean, the only problem is Auction might come in and try to kill me, and I think he is trying to do that. Which is quite unfortunate because he's looking to gank bot lane, and I just happen to be here. So I think I might be dead, but I'm going to die for this. We got the Dragon, that's fine. We got the level 6. I mean, I do die. He messed up the E. I think I'm going to ult, and then maybe my teammates can collapse, possibly. They're all 1 HP. Oh, I guess not. That kind of sucks. I mean, I ulted because I thought my teammates could maybe kill. I get awesome. Okay, I got an assist at least. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the reason Akshan was originally walking into the like near the dragon was because I think he was trying to gank bot. So it is quite unlucky that he was trying to gank bot and then I was just on dragon. But overall, I mean, I still got the dragon and they were all 1 HP. But I would still say it's worth. Luckily though, I did not gank top once this game. I actually haven't been playing at top at all. But luckily, my top laner is winning. He's 3 kills and the enemy top is 0-3. So, you know, it is kind of nice. But the bad problem is the Vel'Koz mid is losing to the Akshan. And Akshan straight up 1v2ing them, which is definitely going to be an issue. Alright, so since they are massive healers, like I said earlier, we're going to get our item. We're going to get the Blackfire Torch. And then we're probably just going to sit on a Oblivion Orb. Because since they're going to lock in Soraka, you know, obviously most people block in Soraka to countercard this. I want to counter the Soraka a little bit. I might as well get some heal cut. Even though we do have Ignite, it's not enough just because we can only apply Ignite on one person, you know what I'm saying? So we have to try to go Orb right after our item here. I'm kind of doing the same thing over and over on repeat. I'm not doing anything like special or like ordinary. I've just been doing a full clear and negate bot. And the thing is, like, I have a Blitzcrank, you know? Like, I feel like I should just keep trying to do it. I mean, if it works, why change the plot, you know? I don't really care about Grubs. I think if Zach goes to Grubs, that's okay. We can try to kill these guys while they're rotating. I don't know where their bot lane is going to be. I mean, it's not warded, so this should be free, I think. Oh, wait, they're all the way here. What? I mean, it's just a smolder Soraka. We can kill this guy. There's the flash and the heal. I guess I should have ignited earlier, but he still ends up dying. 1 for 1 because I think Mel was tanking turret a little too much. Obviously, Zach's not going to be down here. If he was, he would have been here by now, but I guess he wants to try to kill this guy. I can push in the wave. It's kind of hard. I don't know if it's that easy to dive this guy, but I guess he wants to go. All right, nice. Good hook. I think I have to take the death here, unfortunately, but I mean, 1 for 1, it's fine. Actually, it's a 1 for 2 because Akshan came. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's the greatest dive, but I mean, the funniest thing is Soraka stole the kill. That's hilarious, but I just don't think we should go for that dive to begin with. But I will say is that my Blitzcrank is landing a really good hooks this game. This guy's going in. I'm just gonna click R to get the assist or even the kill. We didn't get the kill, but we got the assist. That's okay as well. But yeah, you can see we got the heal cut, sorry, the Oblivion Orb, just because Zach, Soraka, you know, it's just so much I have to get. Also, it reduced 300 healing. That's just based off my ultimate right now alone. So I think the later the game goes, once I have Torch Leandries with like the massive like burn with the red smite completed, I'm gonna be doing so much burn, and then the healing reduced is gonna be absolutely insane this game. The thing is, I'm gonna ask my Mel to buy bloodletters just because, as you can see, like my team comp, we're quite heavy AP. And if they do start building MR, if Camille's like not in the team fights and she's like side laning, it could definitely be an issue for us. So I'm just gonna ask him to buy bloodletters. You know, that would be nice. If he doesn't, it is what it is. But I might need to just go Torch, Leandry, and then Void Staff third, depending on if they buy MR or not. Great hook by this guy, though. I can't lie. I don't think I've seen this guy miss a single hook. This guy is kind of on fire. And now, since their AD carry is dead, we can probably do drag on spawn here. I don't really see a world how they can contest with their AD carry just being dead. So I'm going to start the dragon right here. Mel has prio 2. And, I mean, I think this is straight up just a free dragon. Yeah, Zach is top, Akshan's top, which means they were actually just giving it. I guess I could have pinged the top laner to be careful, because in a way we saw that coming, because they're not contesting dragon. They're obviously trying to just go for the play top there, so I guess I can say my bad. There's a Soraka and Smolder here trying to stop me at this crab, and there's a Zach too, but I'm down to fight. I might take the death here, but I'm gonna go forward and just focus on Soraka. We're gonna drop the ignite on her. Akshan's ulting me too, but it doesn't even matter. This guy's dead. Soraka gets revived, unfortunately, but we can still hit the Karthusar. He's dead. Apparently I killed their Darius and I got a triple kill. I killed their top laner. I didn't even realize. I mean, that's why we clicked R right there, but okay, that's fine. I mean, it was an ace, but Soraka got revived because he auctioned, but overall that was a 1 for 4. I mean, yes, it was a 2 for 5 because top lane died, but that was actually an ace there. That's hilarious. All right, we just completed our red smite, which means more burn is coming. So you know, like I do have ignite, obviously, with the Blackfire Torch, Deathfire Touch, but like we're gonna be going Leandri second, and it's just gonna be the max burn build. It's gonna be doing so much damage in the mid game. Once I get Leandri's, with the heal cut plus the burn, it makes it to where it counters the enemy comp so incredibly hard this game. I mean, I don't know if he has hook. I don't think he has hook up yet. This guy's just standing there. Okay, the funny thing is that they actually have us on vision. But if we get... Okay, they can't land the hook. Yeah, I mean, they have a ward on us, but I was just trying to go for a gank bot here. I mean, now it's kind of hard. There's nothing else on the map unless he lands this hook. I think we just play for objectives at this point. Zach is top, Auction's top too, so I think we're just gonna have to, unfortunately, just ignore my top laner here and just push mid, because he's just 3-manned. I mean, there's nothing I can unfortunately do for him, and I think we just go mid. I'll be honest, I really haven't helped my top laner at all, minus the fact that I've been just clicking alt for him, but yeah, I really have not been helping him as much as I should be. I feel like maybe I could play around top a little bit more. I've been playing around my Blitzcrank a lot, and as I should be. They're going in, but I do have heal cut here. I think we can go forward. Drop the ignite on him. I mean, he flashed. He should be dead to me, I think. I mean, everyone's super low. Oh my god, never mind. Soraka saves him. Actually, okay, well, he killed him. Whatever. That's fine. We have our Leandris now, so even our burn is even stronger, but we did 4,600 damage in that fight alone. We would have killed them, obviously, if the Soraka didn't heal him, but, you know, now we have the Leandri, so it's even more burn at this point. I really do like Deathfire Touch recently, though. I feel like it's a very consistent rune, and even though it's getting nerfed next patch, I don't even think the nerfs even mean anything for the jungle. Maybe for bot lane, it definitely means something, but for the jungle, it means no, like, absolutely nothing. Like, the nerf in the jungle is so small because it's an early game nerf, but I think it's a nerf until like level 9. But as a jungler, you get level 9 pretty quickly, you know? This guy's going in. Good hook. He should be just dead. Yeah, he's dead. You can see we just do way too much damage at this point in the game. Since we have our two items, it's just so easy for us to just kill him. And now this is our 3rd dragon too. We already have 3 dragons 16 minutes into the game. That's why you always try to take that dragon at 5-6 minutes if you can. Just so it makes it to where we get an early soul. Because 5 minutes from now, we'll be having the Chemtech soul unless we troll. And they kill him. And we can try to just path to the Herald next. Never mind, he took Herald. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He took Herald when we did drag. And that's okay because, I mean, I would rather have Dragon, obviously. But, I mean, it's smart by Zach. He ended up going for the Herald while we were going for the Dragon. And just like that, he is able to secure it. But that's okay because now we can shadow my top laner. I haven't done this at all the first 17 minutes into the game. But I feel like it is definitely time for me to try to play around this guy. So we can try to hover him. If someone goes on him, I'll be right here. Everyone is kind of walking near top. I don't know if how many, but seems like he is fine to get out. The Darius might walk in, though. I don't think they did spot us, right? Can we try to kill? Camille recalled for some reason. Maybe, I don't know if we can kill without him, but I do have heal cut. He should be dead. I mean, unfortunately, I don't get the kill, but it's whatever. They might try to collapse on me. If there's a Soraka... Oh, nice try on the hook. There is everyone. I think everyone's actually pulling up. I think I have to take the death here, unfortunately. We are straight up 5-manned up here. I think we do kill him, even though through the healing. Yeah, you can see we do a lot of damage even through the healing. And the funniest part, wait, no, I was gonna say funniest part is Soraka dies too, but she does not end up dying. Somehow she lived with like 1 HP. That's quite unfortunate, but overall, I still think that's fine. And we did so much damage right there. I mean, I didn't expect 5, but 5,400 damage right there already. With the Leandries, with the torch, and then the heal cut, we just reduced so much healing on the Soraka. It makes it to where almost Soraka is like useless at this point. Well, I wouldn't say she's useless, but she's not as strong as she could be, right? This fight is kind of awkward just because I'm not in it, but Camille does so much damage right now. I don't think even they need me that badly. Going for this tower seems a little int, especially when Vel'Koz isn't nearby. But since he's going for the turret, I'm gonna just obviously have to shadow him. Even though I know my entire jungle is up right now, there are like times in the game where like even though you want to farm, unfortunately you can't. And that was a situation right there where, yeah, I could just be doing a full clear and just not helping my team. But the problem is, if they do end up getting engaged on and then they die, you know, they're just gonna blame me, you know. So like as a jungler, sometimes you kind of have to just not farm at certain times and just shadow your teammates. And that's exactly what I was trying to do right there. I mean, obviously I got nothing out of it. Like now I would be like, I wish I was farming, but it's like one of those situations where you don't know 100% if they're gonna go in or not. Alright, we got the 20-minute Gathering Storm stimulus package coming in right now. So, you know, you can see right there, Absolute Focus plus Gathering Storm. Getting 50 AP for free at 20 minutes into the game is just really good value. I just feel like you get so much value out of Deathfire Touch in terms of runes. And that's why I've been liking it so much more than Dark Harvest. Baron is up. I mean, we could try to start it, but I don't know if it's the greatest start. I think I just want to look to fight ASAP. So, I mean, we started it, but we can go on someone here. Okay, Zac might try to get in the Herald, but I don't think he has the space for it. Great hook by Blitzcrank. That guy ends up dying. Obviously, I'm just going to take my death and my passive, but it doesn't even matter because we're just going to click alt. We don't get any kills, but we did chunk him pretty decent chunk. We did 3,600 damage. That's fine. You can see we did pretty decent true damage as well, just because we got the red smite with plus ignite. And unfortunately, we didn't get any kills with our R, but you know, we still won the fight. I mean, this is our Dragon Soul. We don't have Karthus R for the Dragon Soul, so they might try to contest, but I'm so strong right now to where I don't even think it matters. I'm gonna buy a blue pot just because this is the soul fight. They might try to contest. And I think that with the blue pot, it's okay just because we can play for, I think, in the next like 3 minutes. A big team fight might break out. We might just pull Baron or something. So we do get the 22-minute soul. And we can try to look to fight right afterwards, I think. We're so strong at this point in the game. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we can just straight up do Baron here, I think. Just because, like, with the Camtech Soul, and they have, like, no wards on the map, I think it's pretty easy for us to take this right now. Yeah, I don't think they can even try to contest. I don't think they can at all. We just do it really, like, way too fast. We get the free Baron. That's what I'm talking about, the blue paw. I just felt like something was gonna happen, and then it did. Now I think at this point in the game, we can try to look to end with this Baron, just because we're winning so hard. I don't know if we can 100% end with the Baron, but we can try to look to make a play. I mean, worst case scenario, if we don't end here, we can just play for the Elder. Unless we throw really hard, I don't really see how we can lose this game at this point. Like, Zac is pretty weak. If he jumps into me, he dies pretty quickly. If he jumps into Camille, Camille can just ult him and then kill him. I think he's just so useless at this point in the game. I will say though, if my Blitzcrank hits a nasty hook, the game is just actually over, because like the pick potential with Blitzcrank this game is absolutely insane. We're like 1 minute off 6, so we don't want to ult yet if we can hold it. That would be ideal. They're going in on Blitzcrank, but you can see he does end up giving his life for the Zac. I can walk in and just take the death here. I don't even care. I have Camtech Soul, so my ult will be doing a lot of damage. You can see Soraka dies, and the Auction dies in my burn. That's what I'm talking about. 9,000 damage in that team fight alone with the multiple burn right there. We just straight up just cooked these guys alive with the burn build. It's just way too much damage for them. The heal cut value is too good this game. You can see it's reduced 5,000 healing at 24 minutes into the game. 5,000 healing. That's a lot of healing reduced. I feel like that's what I'm talking about with the orb. It just you buy the orb, you just sit on it, and you just get so much value from it in general. Now I don't know if we can actually end the game here. My Camille did flash on the Zac just to kill him, but I think he just has way too much healing. That's what I'm talking about. Without the Karthus, my team has 0 heal cut. That's why we bought it early game. Because if I didn't buy it, I knew my teammates wouldn't. I'm the best champion at applying it. And, you know, I try not to buy it, but if it is obviously like a Soraka, I have to. But you can see in the team fights, without me, it's kind of hard to kill them just because they have so much healing in their kit. Alright, I'm just going to farm for the Void Staff here just because I don't know if we're going to try to siege at all. I'm going to recall, get my Void Staff, and then walk with my team here. I might as well just get my Void Staff. My Vel'Koz is dead for no reason. So hopefully we just don't get caught by the rest of the team, and it should be GG, I think. They are indeed going in on my Camille, so I'm just going to stop farming and try to run there as fast as I can. He does have Chemtech Skull, so he might take a while to die. My ult did a lot of damage to that guy right there, if you guys saw that. Holy. He does end up dying. Luckily, my Mel does live, though, because we do have the Chemtech Soul, but the Karthus R did quite some damage there. Yeah, 5,400 healing reduced at 26 minutes. It just keeps getting on more and more because the later the game goes, the more healing they have in general, right? Because Darius is massive healer too, and it's just too good. I know I keep talking about it, but like it's actually insane. That was a crazy hook too. I don't know. This Blitzcrank is also like crazy with the hooks. I think we don't. I mean, I think even though we don't have Karthus R, we should be able to siege here. Yeah, I don't think they can actually fight back. Nice try on that hook. I think it's just like way too hard for Smolder to play. He's like super behind right now. Okay. There's the hook. I mean, he flashes. He does end up living. Drop the Ignite on him. Plus the Red Smite. Plus the Leandries. Plus the Deathfire Touch. Plus the Blackfire Torch. And he can't even play the game. And he just ends up dying. That's hilarious. Like, there's just too much burn in this kit in general. And every time anyone walks in, we just do way too much damage. Alright, I mean, Elder is spawning, but I don't think we need the Elder to end. I think, right? I mean, there's the root. They are fighting. I can try to walk in here and help my team. Okay, he's dead. I can walk in and take the death. I don't even care. Actually, I'm gonna click the R. I'm just gonna sit back and click R. He should be dead too. Yeah, I can see he dies. Not too bad. Lots of damage. 8,300 healing reduced from the Oblivion Orb. And overall, the massive burn build that does end up working out. Just because, I mean, jungle diff. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for watching this game. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me. And as always, thank you all so much for watching.